Some people work hard and succeed. Others work even harder and fail. Some people meet the right person at the right moment and their life changes completely. Others miss that same moment by just one decision, one delayed message, one different choice. We like to believe that life is fair, that if you put in the right amount of effort, you will get what you deserve. But what if I tell you that most, if not all, of what happens to us is because of luck? And more importantly, what do you do with that knowledge? You didn't choose where you were born. You didn't choose your family. You didn't choose your genetics, your personality tendencies, your environment, whether your school would be good, whether your parents would be supportive. Even the opportunities you encounter today are shaped by 1,000 invisible variables: timing, location, economic cycles, social networks, chance encounters. We often think of life as a straight path, but in reality, it's more like a series of doors. Some doors appear randomly, some doors never appear at all. And sometimes, the difference between success and failure is simply whether you happen to be near the right door when it opened. There is a reason why we resist this idea so much. Admitting luck threatens our ego. If success is partly luck, then we aren't fully responsible for our achievements. But if failure is also partly luck, then we aren't also fully responsible for our struggles either. But instead of feeling relieved, we feel kind of uncomfortable because we want the world to be predictable. We want effort to feel like a guaranteed investment. We want justice to be immediate and visible. So we create stories. We say, he succeeded because he's smarter. He failed because he didn't try hard enough. We simplify complex realities into clean narratives. But life is not clean. It's messy. It's noisy. It's random. And luck, whether you notice it or not, is always operating in the background. And this is where the idea becomes even more uncomfortable. I have this suspicion that effort itself is also based on luck and is not evenly distributed. Some people are naturally more disciplined. Some people grew up in environments that rewarded persistence. Some people met mentors early. Some people experience failures that strengthened them. Others experience failures that broke them instead. We often celebrate greed, but have we ever taken a moment to ask, where did that greed come from? Luck is not just about winning the lottery. Luck is about the invisible conditions that shape our behavior, our beliefs, our willingness to keep trying. When you look really closely, everything appears to be because of luck. The good, the bad, the opportunities, the setback. Life becomes less like a perfectly planned script and more like a rolling dice in a game where you don't control any of the rules at all. If everything is luck, does effort still matter then? Yes, but not in the same way we were taught. There are two simple principles that I found help me the most. Principle 1: when good things happen, be grateful for it. For example, when the right opportunity appears, when someone believes in you, when your work finally gets recognized, instead of thinking, oh, I deserve this, try thinking, I was fortunate. Because gratitude softens success. It reduces arrogance. It reduces fear of losing status. It reminds us that life is a gift. And when you feel more grateful, you also end up becoming more generous. You help others, you share opportunities, you create more positive randomness in the world. Principle 2: when bad things happen, learn from them. So when something goes wrong, instead of asking, why did this happen to me? Why is life so unfair? Ask, what variable can I change? What can I learn from this so that it won't happen again? Luck may have caused the setback, but your response will determine what happens next. You can increase your surface area for luck. You can meet more people, try more ideas, change your environment, build more skills, take more calculated risk. You cannot control which dice roll you will win, but you can control how many times you roll. This is the quiet power we still have. Understanding luck does something quite unexpected. It reduces shame. You stop thinking that your failures define you. It reduces ego. You stop thinking that your successes make you superior. Instead, it increases compassion. You realize that everyone is navigating their own invisible probabilities. And strangely, it makes life feel lighter because you stop trying to force certainty in a naturally uncertain world. Life stops feeling like a judgment. It starts feeling like a game, sometimes a serious one, but still a game. I hope this has been something helpful to you, helpful to think about, and wherever you are in life, I wish you the best of luck. Thank you for watching.